Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Dorcas Mentoring and Craft Classes, part of North Dallas Community Bible Fellowship Women's Ministry. My name is Lynette, and today I will help you discover framed chalkboards. 1 Thessalonians 5:10 says, "Therefore encourage one another and build each other up." A very quick and easy way to do this is by writing someone an encouraging message on a lovely framed chalkboard. So let's get started. Oh, well, everyone, this is my sister. I'm going to say sister-in-love.
I love it.
Brenda. And we're here today. We want to share something that she actually made as a Christmas gift, because we're really fortunate. Our family makes our own Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Do you like that?
I love it. I love it. So much fun.
It's very competitive.
Yes, it is.
Yes. We try not to make it competitive, but it's competitive. And so she had a really cool gift one year. And it's this chalkboard, framed chalkboard. And that is really cool. I tried to do some calligraphy, but that's the best I can do. And I wrote it upside down. But the beautiful thing about this frame is that it sits, and I'll show you how that looks later. And then you can just post it anywhere. Brenda, I will have to say, while I love this gift, my husband hated it.
Really? Why?
Because I would leave him to do things on it.
I love it. I love it.
So this is the one gift he wanted me to just get rid of and forget all about. And I loved it.
The honeydew.
The honeydews.
Yeah, love it.
So that's what we're going to do today. Just hang on, and we're going to come back and get started. Okay, one of the reasons that I wanted to do this project, it's such an easy gift, and you can give it to anybody, right? Male or female, I think.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
And so, as I promised, this is what it looks like. Of course, I have it upside down. Don't try to read it. It's upside down, people. It says choose joy, upside down. And so we want to talk about some of the supplies that we have. So we have a couple of frames. I'm gonna decorate this frame. This is from the dollar store, and we've already put the glass on here. But this is from the dollar store, and I have some embellishments that I'm gonna add to it. While she's painting, I'm gonna put these little pearls on it. I think it'll make it really cute. And these are from the stamp, is it stamping? It's not stamping, scrapbook section at Hobby Lobby. And what else do we have? We also have, you can do chalk. The liquid chalk is better. I bought these at Walmart. That's what I decorate that with. And then, because I have some wax ones, don't get the wax chalk thing. They don't take clean off as well. This is another embellishment I was considering, since it's silver. But I chose not to use that, and that's from Hobby Lobby in the where the ribbons are. Okay, $2.99. And then we have this lovely frame that I found at Walmart. That's $4, and it's really beautiful. You don't have to do any kind of decorating. Okay. Okay. So Brenda, tell us what you're gonna do.
Okay. So of course, and your chalk paint. So you can either get your chalk paint at Hobby Lobby where you're actually painting it. You can get it at Home Depot, any of the craft stores, as well as any of the stores like Lowe's or Home Depot. Another option that you can use, which we're not going to do today because we're in the house, is you can use a spray paint chalk. Which of course makes it a little faster, and I believe it gives a better finish. But again, for a few purposes, we don't want to kill ourselves. We're not going to utilize that. We're just going to use the chalk paint. So, and as you can see here, it comes in different colors. So you can actually, Lynette, you got this customized.
I did at Home Depot. They had white chalk, and they just add the color that you want. So that lends many possibilities to making something.
Definitely, definitely. So I'm looking forward, because I've never used colored chalk paint, so I'm super excited about it. And so what we have here is we've actually put the glass that was in the frame on just a couple of plastic cups, just to help us maneuver a little bit better. And a couple of different options, either a brush or a sponge brush, if you will, to use. You will need to do a couple of coats of this because you'll start seeing that it streaks a bit. So you'll need to do a coat and then let it dry and do another coat. So with that, gloves. Gloves are very important.
Yes.
Even if you're doing the spray paint, because you tend to get some on your fingertips. So get some disposable gloves.
And I would just remind everybody, if you watched my pour painting video, this is all from pour painting. We have that aluminum pan. I've saved those. That's why you see a bunch of paint on it. And our communion glasses. I think last time I said shot glasses, but they're communion glasses. This is a church event. And then I took the glass out of this frame and she's going to paint it. And while she's doing that, I'm going to embellish this frame.
I love painting. It's so relaxing. It's actually really nice. This goes on really nicely.
It does. I'm surprised. And I keep forgetting, scrapbooking embellishments are nice because they have sticky sides, so you can just stick them on here. I really like that. Let's line them up. That is so cute.
So you definitely, when you're painting this, you just want to make sure that there aren't any like heavy clumps of the paint.
Actually looks pretty good for one coat.
It really does. You just probably need one coat on this one.
So you're just going over any streaks that you might see?
Yes. It can become a little, you can become a little obsessed with streaks. So if you're doing it definitely for a second coat, you don't have to be as obsessed with it because the brush by nature will just kind of cause.
So tell me, how did you come up with this idea?
Actually, I, was on Pinterest, I love Pinterest, and saw a larger, it was actually something that was going to be standing up kind of at a wedding where you list people's names, but they were telling you how to make that. So they told you how to make that, and so I was thinking, well, I mean, it was pretty easy to make, so I thought, well, I can just use a smaller frame. And so I just thought of the Dollar Tree or Walmart to get a frame and try it. And of course it was, I am the kind of person, as Lynette said, our family, we make our own gifts at Christmas time. And so I literally start looking in January of what I'm going to do the next year.
Yes.
So,
but we know only one person actually does theirs early in the year. Mel.
Yes. Yeah, the rest of us start.
Yes. And we're up the night before making 20 of whatever at midnight. So
yes.
That's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay, as you can see, this is very easy.
Beautiful.
It turned out so nice. Of course, I got that last little pearl I'm trying to put in the one place. But I was going to say, I'm glad you mentioned adapting your creation, because I was out in the garage trying to look for things that maybe I could make a bigger chalkboard, and I came across an old mirror that I am not using.
Yes.
And I thought maybe, I'll lift that up so you can see us. I thought maybe, we'll sit so they can see us. I thought maybe that would be a nice outside your door. So you could do the welcome. Or you could do anything. Party here. So I'm all about recycling and repurposing. I love that.
That's a great idea. Yeah. Very good idea.
Yeah. So I am so glad you were able to come today and work with me. This was really fun. We'll show, the paint's drying, but it'll go in this beautiful frame here. The light's gone, but I've embellished it with those pearls. They look really nice. And so now I have another very inexpensive but elegant looking gift to give.
Yes, that looks really nice. The pearls really added that extra.
It was so quick.
Yeah, it was.
That's okay. All right. Well, thanks.
Thank you for having me.
We'll do
this
something
was fun.
else.
Yes, definitely.
You'll see her again.